So Arkham Knight was, in most ways, a fairly satisfying conclusion to the Arkham series of games. It served to wrap up many storylines that we saw in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. It refined many of the gameplay elements from the first two games, as well as being fairly successful adding new gameplay elements all its own. However, not everything added really improved the experience. While many fans may have clamored for the Batmobile to be a playable element, I'm not really sure anyone wanted there to be a Bat Tank. But even the Bat Tank had some moments where it really shined. Mostly in situations where you had to use it for puzzles and to sneak around in it a bit, and there is a certain irony to sneaking around with a tank. Still, even the combat sections with the tank could have been tolerable had there been fewer of them. But the real worst moment with the Bat Tank, and in Arkham Knight in general, is the boss fight you have in the Bat Tank against Deathstroke. And this is the worst part of the game, because you've squandered a perfectly good opportunity to have a boss fight with Deathstroke, as you encounter him in Arkham Origins. And in that boss fight, the young Batman of the game is not able to even attack Deathstroke. He's only able to counter him. Presumably because Batman is still new at what he's doing and hasn't truly mastered his skills. So with Arkham Knight being the last Arkham game, and Deathstroke making an appearance in it, you might think this was an opportunity to have Batman fight Deathstroke on a more even footing. But instead of that, we get to fight him in the Bat Tank. And when I was trying to get footage of it, I actually glitched it, which only served to make this fight even more tedious and pointless. And I don't think this was meant to be the end of Deathstroke in this game, as when you're driving him to Gotham PD, he complains that this wasn't a proper fight between him and Batman. And sadly, he's absolutely right about that.
Cowardly bastard. You caught me off guard.
You shouldn't have dropped it.
If you were any kind of man, pull the car over and finish this proper.
You had your chance. It's over.
I'll kill you, Batman.
Then you better hope someone puts up the bounty.
Oh, this ferryman doesn't need payment anymore. I'll deliver you for free.
So the Bat Tank, and specifically using it for a boss fight with Deathstroke, is truly the worst part of Arkham Knight. Please do subscribe, comment, like, and tell your friends.